Top 5 air fryer mistakes. Do you also make these air fryer mistakes? Mistake number 1. Not closing the air fryer basket fully. This mistake only applies to air fryers with fully removable baskets. It is very important that you always put the air fryer basket back into the air fryer so that it really clicks into the air fryer's body. Sometimes it happens that you close the air fryer halfway so that there is a small gap. The danger is that the frying basket can slowly slide out of the air fryer, straight on your counter or on the floor, but definitely something to watch out for. Mistake number 2. Using sharp kitchen tools in the basket. To be honest, I sometimes still make this mistake today, but I try to avoid it as much as possible to prevent scratching the non-stick coating of the air fryer basket and the pan. So avoid sharp knives, forks or other metal utensils. This prevents damaging the non-stick coating of the air fryer basket and the pan, because once it's damaged there's no fix. And the scratched up area might peel off even more particles of non-stick coating over time. And this coating is toxic and therefore not healthy for you. You really don't want this in your food. Mistake number 3. Not preheating the air fryer. Okay, preheating is not always necessary. And some manufacturers promote with the fact it's not needed to preheat your air fryer at all. But I still advise you to preheat your air fryer to the required temperature for most of your dishes. The advantage of preheating is that the baking result is much better and the cooking time is reduced. It's pretty similar with how you're using a frying pan or an oven, because you're not going to put a salmon fillet, a juicy steak, chicken wings or whatever in a cold air fryer basket, are you? And why won't you preheat an air fryer? In these compact devices, the set temperature is reached in no time. And again, is not necessary for all types of foods. When you want to slow cook something or want to defrost some bread, for instance, then it's not needed to preheat your air fryer. Mistake number 4. Not using any oil. The reason you got an air fryer is because it works with hot air and you no longer need to use deep fryer oil anymore. But suddenly you read that you still have to use oil in your air fryer. How is that even possible? Do you really need to pour oil into your air fryer basket? Or do you have to grease the inside of the air fryer with oil? Why should you use oil in the first place? It is called an air fryer. Is this product a scam or what? First of all, you are not supposed to pour a full bottle of oil into the air fryer basket. But this isn't the way to do it. You only need to use a small tablespoon of oil for some dishes. For example, if you want to air fry vegetables, potato wedges, or if you want to make French fries. But it's also a good idea to use oil when air frying a salmon steak or air frying chicken. All you have to do is coat your ingredients with a small layer of oil. The oil is necessary for the conduction of the hot air. The thin layer of oil also ensures that spices stick better to your ingredients. So do not use too much oil, only a small tablespoon is enough, and use the correct type of oil, such as a regular olive oil, avocado oil or peanut oil. These are all oils that are safe to use on high temperatures. Mistake number 5. Placing the air fryer too close to a wall. Pay careful attention to where you place your air fryer in your kitchen, because it is important that the air fryer has at least 15 centimeters or 6 inches of free space all around the air fryer. And this is especially important for the sides where the air vents are located. An air fryer works with air which is sucked in at the top and blown out through the air outlet. If you place the air fryer too close to the wall or too close under a kitchen cupboard, the air fryer cannot do its job properly, and that can also cause a defect in your air fryer. So make sure the air vents are not blocked by a wall, and don't put a kitchen towel, for instance, on top of the air fryer, because this really interferes with the air circulation. So what mistakes do you make with your air fryer, and what was your biggest air fryer fail since you started using your air fryer? Let me know in the comments below with the hashtag airfryerfail. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.